Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on BallySpring. So we're continuing once again with the harvest today. We've got loads and loads of harvesting to do, and we do have to be a bit careful that we don't actually run into the next day or the next month, because some of the crops are going to wither after August. The linseed and the peas, for example, it looks like I've just been checking on the calendar and harvest season ends in August for those, so we do need to get on with it and make sure that everything is harvested in time. I'm just going to repair the combine and the header because I've noticed they are a little bit down, not too bad, but the header's slightly worse than the combine actually. So I definitely want to get that done before we start the next field. We're okay for fuel. We refueled at the other yard a few episodes back, so that's fine. So this is the pea field, so this is more of a priority than some of the other crops. That one up there is oats, looks like. Is it oats or millet? Yeah, it's oats. Okay, so when's harvesting for oats? Well, I was going to show you this. We're in August at the moment. End of August is the end of the mustard and the peas. It looks like linseed we're alright for September actually. So yeah, peas need to be harvested. So that's this big field in front of me now. That definitely needs to be harvested today. What's the other thing? It's the oats, isn't it? Yeah, we're okay with the oats until September as well. So yeah, really it's just the peas then for us. That definitely needs to be done today. So I'll just get the combine into position. I usually put the header in this corner. So I'll just leave it there for now and we'll get the header. We've still got a trailer. We've got some linseed in this trailer, so that can be tipped in the silo, and then I'll come back and get the header and we'll get that repaired before we start the next harvest. So like I say, we do have more linseed to harvest. This isn't all of it, but this is what we've got off this first field. So not too bad actually, considering that's a small field really, one of the smallest in fact. We've still got 27,500 litres off it, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. But yeah, these can be tipped here for now, and we'll sell them at the end of the series, or towards the end of the series, in around about December. I would have thought November, December. So that's the linseed tipped. We'll take the trailer to near to the field, drop it, and then come back for the header. Actually, I'll just leave the trailer in this grass field for now, I think, because there isn't room in that field for it. So we'll drop that there, and the header is up here. We've also got the baling finished last episode, so that's all complete. But we will have more baling to do, lots more baling to do, so yeah, we're going to have a lot of bales to sell. Some of them might be useful for TMR, but I don't think many of them will. I think most of them will just get sold. So let's repair this header before we move on. Yeah, that is quite damaged actually. Definitely needed the repair. Might as well do the tractor while we're here. Amazingly, the tractor costs a lot more than the header, even though the header was more worn out. Just goes to show how expensive it is to run these big tractors. Right, so that's all done, so we can get on now with the harvesting. We'll put this header in position in the field, ready for the combine to attach to it. That'll do, I think, for now, until we get started. We obviously will be using that tractor on the trailer as well though, so we'll drop the header trailer off there and connect to the grain trailer shortly. But first of all, we'll get on with this harvesting. I don't know if this crop has a straw swath or whether we have to chop this. Oh, it looks like it's chopping only, because it was set to straw and it's just automatically, if you saw that at the back, it's automatically engaged the straw chopper. So yeah, no straw on this one, but there definitely will be straw on some of our other fields. This one next to us, the oat field, will definitely have straw, and so will the linseed field. Oh, we don't want to take the trailer with us. Yeah, the linseed also has straw, and there may be some more crops. I can't remember what was the other one. That one, beans, might have. I don't think it does though, but definitely 2 more fields at least with the straw. So yeah, we do have more baling to do. Anyway, yeah, let's get on with the pea harvesting. Okay, so the helper can probably get on with that on its own now. Got all the headlands done of the field, so it should be nice and easy for it to get on with that. Obviously need to keep an eye on it and make sure we keep it unloaded, but it's not filling up too quickly, not compared with wheat anyway. So yeah, that should be fine. What I was thinking of doing, well, we've got to take this tractor back, we won't need that again in this field anyway. So this can go back to the yard. We have got all the bales to collect, but as I've previously said, the price for bales doesn't really increase until the winter, so if we collect them, we've just got to store them somewhere until we sell them again, so there's not a lot of point in collecting them. We might as well just leave them in the fields for now, and then probably just move them and sell them straight off the field, I'm not sure. Or we could stack them in a pile, in a stack, and then load them at a later date. We could do that. We'll see. It depends how many other jobs we've got to do. Really, we're not going to be that busy because I've said before, I don't think we're going to be re-drilling the fields again this series, because there's just not going to be enough time to allow the crops to grow and harvest them again, so it would kind of be a waste of time. But it would be something to do, I suppose, just we would probably not see the benefit of doing it. So what I was going to do was drive down to the dairy and get some of those pallets loaded up down there. We've got the forklift down there already, so it's just a case of just forklifting on the pallets of dairy products, and then we'll sell them possibly today or in the next episode. I think the price increases in September, but we are getting close to September now, so the price might not be too bad. And it actually doesn't change that much really either through the year really. I've just noticed as well, I was saying that this field needs baling, so we can do that as well. Once we've got these pallets loaded up. That one on the left there is already baled, they'll need moving. Oh, we've got this one to bale as well, so actually I put the baler away thinking we'd done it all. Actually I need one field, so good job I came down here. I forgot completely that we had 2 more fields to bale. so that's good, that'll keep us busy. Just keeping my eye on the top right hand corner of the screen to make sure the combine doesn't get full. I might miss it. It doesn't stay up for long when it does pop up, so I'm just making sure the combine's not full. But yeah, we'll get down to the dairy now and we'll start to load up some of those pallets. So that's all of the pallets loaded up. I was just going to try and reach the combine quickly before it got to the end, but I might be a bit too late. Not sure whether this is going to work. Oh, no, crash into it. I don't know how full it is. Oh, it is nearly full. I was just trying to get it. I thought, oh, I think I'll stop. I'm never going to get alongside it because it'll drive off if I'm not careful. So, yeah, I'm just going to just do it like this. There we go. Because the trouble is I was worried about it getting full going back the other way and then I won't be able to unload alongside it, so it's easier just to stop now. Might have got to the end, but I think it's probably safer just to do it now. And then we can get it off on the helper again and we will get on with some baling, I think. So we've got two fields of bales, or 2 fields to bale, so we'd better get on with that. It's more work than I thought it was going to be. I thought we'd finish the baling, but I'm not complaining because we are starting to get to the stage where really the only jobs are combining and baling and stuff, so it's nice to have, well, it's still the same job, but it's a bit different to just combining. At least we've got some baling to do as well. Anyway, yeah, so combine's off on the helper again, so we will go back to the baler, which is here, and we will start baling that straw. We are going to have so many bales. I'm not sure how many fields there will be in total, but there's at least, what's this, 1, 2, 3, 4 fields of bales I think so far. Did we pick the bales up from the new field, the oat field? This one here. Let's just quickly look, because I have no idea whether we did that, if we can get there. Somewhere nearby. Nope, I don't think we did. No. This one's got bales in as well. So yeah, we have got a lot of bales to move. Wow. So yeah, and then plus even more because we've got where are we? We've got this one to do, the oat field, that will need baling, and so will this one down here. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of bales to sell, which if we do that at a good time of year will be very profitable. Okay, so let's get that unfolded, or started up, and we'll get on with this baling then. looks like the helper has just finished the pea field, so we'll get this, well, tiny little bit in the combine unloaded, and then we'll move on to the next one, which will just be the oat field right next door. I think it makes sense to do that one next. Probably won't have time to finish that field today, but we will make a start on it, and we'll tip these peas in the silo. Now, will we get through there without taking the header off? That's the question. I don't think we will, looking at it, but we might be able to move it with the combine to save dropping the trailer and everything. We'll see how easy it is. I think we will take the header off though. I think it'll be easier to not have that on, trying to get through the gap. It's pretty narrow through there. The most annoying thing is even with this straw chopper folded up, it gets in the way when you're backing over the trailer. You have to come in at a weird angle to get it, otherwise it just doesn't work. There we go. We will need the straw trailing for this field, because this one will have straw, unlike the pea which didn't. Now I've just got to angle myself to get through this gap now. It makes it a lot harder with the trailer on. But we should be okay, hopefully. Yeah, I think we're going to do it. Yep, there we go. So we're through. I'll drop the trailer. Well, there's not really anywhere ideal because we're facing the wrong way. I might have to turn around actually and come back if there is anywhere to turn around, which there isn't, is there? Because this leads straight through to that field, which is another crop. Okay, I might have to. I'll just leave it at the side of the field here. Luckily, crop destruction is not on, so it's not going to damage anything. I just don't like doing it anyway. Oh, might be a bit too tight. I'll leave it on the track, I think, since it's not going to be in my way for the harvesting. Hopefully that'll be okay there. So we'll get the header on and we will start the headlands of the oat field. So we've got the headlands done now on this field. I'll just get the combine unloaded again, and that'll be the headlands complete, and we'll just have to get the rest of it done probably in the next episode now. I think we'll probably call this episode here and continue with this field next time. Just get the final bit out of the combine though, and then the help can continue with this, and we can start the baling next time, I think, on this field. There we go. So yeah, we'll leave it there for today, I think. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.